I'm a believer, always have been, and finding peace and comfort knowing there is something greater than humanity to serve. Though I am a frustrated believer, having become disheartened and dismayed with how some believers simply believe for personal gain. It seems at times some believers approach divinity as if a genie in a bottle that they release with each petition, requesting their 3 wishes for earthly rewards, then ignoring divinity and good needs until they themselves are in need of help, hiding behind their artifacts of faith as a disguise to hide their true intentions from their fellow humanity. And foolish in their thinking, they can also hide their insecurity and machinations from a God they believe is omnipotent and omnipresent. If they truly believe they can hide from God, there is no God. Some believers put on a false happy face as a facade when talking about love, charity, and fellowship. Though when asked to give alms to the poor, they snarl like a pit bull and tell you, fend for yourself and go to your house of worship to pray. God save you. Yes, the hypocrite is not aware who they are and believe they can outsmart the true believer and are unable to see behind their insincere actions. They are always looking at the splinter in your eye, though oblivious to the log in their own. Always forgetting Holy Writ. He who is free of sin, cast the first stone. When I take an existential view of my faith and observe the poor behavior and actions of these so-called believers, I feel a sense of loss, though I do not condemn. I can see how some people turn to being an agnostic or atheist in light of this hypocrisy of the untrue believer. I'm still a believer. So in my existential brain virus, I come to the conclusion it is better for me to pray to my God for the hypocrite rather than the blasphemer or the non-believer, for they practice what they preach. Amen.